I'm Jeff Green with Garnett Pell high atop the North Crowley Stadium here in Crowley, Texas for the Cougars versus North Crowley. Your Cougars against the Panthers tonight. Sure to be a showdown. The Crowley Panthers had a great game in their first opener. Cougars got a little bit of work to do this week. We'll see what happens tonight.
Well, let's see. We both came out and dropped the hammer tonight, so I see Crowley is copied off of the Cougars.
Well, hey.
Dropping the hammer, so we'll see which hammer is the biggest tonight.
It's the best form of flattery, right?
My
Copy?
goodness, right?
So the Cougars won the toss and deferred, so Crowley will be taking the opening kickoff tonight as the crowd stands here starting to fill up in Crowley, Texas. Hey, the Cougars are even getting a decent crowd over there across the field.
Yeah, it was a long drive. Had to leave, or you're going to get stuck in traffic, but nevertheless, get here if you can or listen to us on the radio.
So the Cougars will wait here for the national anthem, and then we'll get this gunfight going.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, at this time we'd like to ask for you all to please rise for the presentation of the colors and remain standing for our national anthem. Tonight, the colors will be presented by the Crowley ISD Corps of Cadets, Cadet Captain Kaya Keith, Cadet Elisa Carr, Cadet James Hunt, Cadet Amaya Vandersdale, and Cadet Zion Kennedy.
I know it, right? Is that good?
All right, Garnett, we're getting ready to kick this thing off.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Friday Night Football, ready to rock and roll. Looking for a good bounce back week in this game. Want to see the offense do a little bit more. Great defensive effort, great offensive effort. Got some I wouldn't say bad calls, but some calls that went against us, especially that goal line call when we're about to go into the end zone and tie the game up. Overall, I thought the Cougars offense presented itself really well. So just hopefully we can get the ball in the end zone a little bit more this week, and defense can continue to put pressure on the ball like they did last week. I thought they had an excellent game overall. Team effort was really great last week. We kept out of the personal foul penalties, so great effort last week for the first game.
So the Colony Cougars now lining up for the kickoff, and Crowley taking. Crowley will be running north to south. The Cougars will be kicking into the wind. I think the wind is out of the north tonight, and we need it to shift a little bit so it'll blow in the windows of this press box. And your Colony Cougars will be taking the ball south to north, kicking into the wind. We're going to have to keep this one low, Garnett, or it's going to hang. And I got to tell you, as traditionally is the case here in this game, North Crowley has got a team full of corn-fed beef on this team. I don't know where they get all these big kids, but holy moly, they're big. All right, and we've got this thing started. Kick it deep into the end zone. It'll be a touchback, and Crowley will start 1st and 10 from their own 25 to get this battle going, and Garnett will see what Crowley's got here.
Yeah, and I like the effort by Lopez. I mean, putting a big foot into it and
into the wind, by the way.
Into the wind, yes, sir.
And oh, by the way, was he going with the wind?
The wind is out of the southwest.
Yeah, he was going.
I thought the flag was blowing. Oh, it is. It did change directions.
I know.
It is coming out of the southwest now. And Crowley last week put up 33 points against North Crowley. Put up 33 points against Crowley last week too, by the way. So they got something going on the offensive side of the football. As Crowley comes up to the line of scrimmage here, they're going to be running kind of a similar offense to the Cougars. We're going to have a false start on Crowley, it looks like, and they're going to push them back 5 yards. Crowley will have 1st and 10, or first and 15. 1st and 15 now from their own 20. As Crowley's whole front line kind of got jittery there. They'll get that shaken out here in the next couple of plays.
But do you see the size of that center?
You see the size of that whole front line. Look at that tackle on the right side.
Yeah, but we got the speed.
Well, we better have some speed because that boy there he's a monster. Man, that whole front line's probably 6'2" or better. Wow. High snap to the quarterback. Oh, the Cougars cover him. Oh, no. Oh, and the tailback stumbles and falls. The big green turf monster grabs him at about the 8.
That's what I'm talking about.
And the Cougars the Crowley now 2nd and 23, 21 from their own 9-yard line.
Use that speed to your advantage. They tackled both of them as the quarterback was trying to give the running back the ball.
2nd and 21. Crowley trying to shake the mothballs off here.
Oh, that was false start by the receivers.
And Crowley gets a break up the middle of the field. Quarterback has got some wheels, brings it out to the 23-yard line. Nice scamper by the quarterback, unabated right up the middle of the field by the Colony Cougar defense.
Actually, they had him, and he escaped.
He did escape.
They had 3 people there.
So Colony on the right hash mark. Crowley running a hurry-up offense.
Quick.
Throws to the flat. Man open. He's got room to run.
No.
He's up the sideline, and he's going to be a tough one to catch. Jukes to the inside at the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, and North Crowley will score first blood on the 3rd play from scrimmage as Crowley puts 6 on the board against your Colony Cougars on a flat route on the outside. Garnett catches a seam, and he is gone up the side of the field.
Well, they went quick after that play. He was trying to catch the Cougars out of position. Cougars weren't quite set yet, but that just comes down to tackling. You got to do a better job of tackling.
It was not such a stellar job on the tackling side of the football.
Tackling was got him there.
So Crowley will set up for the PAT here, and the Colony Cougars got a taste of North Crowley right off the bat here. And that kick is up and good, and Crowley now leads 7-0 with 10:57 to go in the first quarter, and the Colony Cougars now are going to have to mount a drive here, Garnett. From the looks of things, they're going to have to go 1 for 1 to stay in this game with North Crowley tonight.
Well, I believe in the defense. The defense has traditionally done a great job. They have to come out, be settle themselves down. Don't let the one play get them.
All right, so here we go. Cougars are going to see what we got this week. I'm sure they made some adjustments throughout the week in practice, and certainly got some more reps on our quarterback. So,
well, and again, Crowley has a little chip on the shoulder because the Cougars did beat them last year. So, so this is a
Well, we in their house tonight,
Yeah,
too.
so,
That don't help.
It doesn't. So it should be a good game.
So the Cougars now, let's see what the Cougars can mount here as they come out to catch a return.
And I'm sure the Cougars will talk about that as the defense gathers on the sideline, talk about being settled down, getting back to position, and being ready to go at the snap of the ball.
Well, he did get that one nice clearing block out there on the corner.
Well, yes, he did, and you got to see that coming, and your safety has to come out and help.
So Crowley now setting up here. Kick is away. It's going to be caught at about the 9-yard line, and it's going to be brought out. Oh, nice cut to the left. He's out to the 30, 35, 40. Cut back to the right in traffic, and he's going to be drug out of bounds at the Colony Cougar 48-yard line as Crowley catches up with him down the field. I think, Garnett, if he'd have just kept running, he might have outrun that last guy.
I think he had the angle on him. I'm going to give him the angle on that. I thought he did a great job cutting and using his blockers. And there's Shafiq Taylor on the run back there, one of your captains for tonight.
So the Colony Cougars get an excellent run back on the kickoff. It'll be 1st and 10, Cougar first down of the night. And we will see what they got coming out from their own 48-yard line as the Cougars up to the line of scrimmage. Hand off to the fullback, and he'll barrel it across midfield to the North Crowley 49.
There's a nice quick handoff there. I like that.
And he had a nice,
he had a nice hole to get through. Yes.
Yep.
That was a great point of blocking there by the Cougars offensive line.
Nice pickup of 4 for the 3 for the fullback, and it'll be 2nd and 7.
I think they hosed him a yard, but you know.
From the Crowley 49. Pitch out to the tailback, up to the Crowley 45. A nice pickup of another 4. It's going to be 3rd and 3 from the Crowley 45. And the Colony Cougars are moving the football, Garnett.
Yeah, that's
don't want to jinx this thing, but
junior running back getting some time here, first varsity season, so doing a great job at the tailback position.
Cougars up to the line of scrimmage here.
Oh, he turns the corner.
He turns the corner and knocked out of bounds at the Crowley 32. First down, Colony Cougars. Nice run by the tailback as he clears the corner and gets outside up the field. Nice gain of about 8 on the carry.
Yes, sir.
1st and 10 from the Crowley 36. And the Colony Cougars moving the football tonight on the ground. Very big turnaround from last week. Real tight set, slot back in motion. It's going to be a pitch to the slot. We're going to get a false start, unfortunately.
I don't think he got
on
set.
The Colony Cougars. He just barely winced right before the ball got snapped. So your Cougars will take a 5-yard hickey here. It'll be 1st and 15.
And they had that play
from
set
the
up
Crowley
too.
41.
That's one you want to come back to later in the game.
And the Colony Cougars now need to chase the chains here on the next couple of plays and try to get this thing up the field. Same play, pitch to the slot back. He's going to battle for about 3, it looks like, on the carry. And where are they going to give him? They're going to give him 2 on that, Garnett? Is that what it looks like?
It's no, they got about 3 on.
Got 3 on the carry. So Colony Cougars will have 2nd and 12 from the Crowley 38-yard line. Colony Cougars need to knock another hole in that defensive line, get that fullback up the field.
Yeah, but I like what they're doing at the point of attack. They're filling that edge and they're kicking that corner out, and they're getting there.
Big improvement on the ground and pound, no two ways about it.
Looks like the Cougars are going to call an early timeout to talk about it. That penalty took them out of
you're chasing the chains at this point.
Chasing the chain, yes.
Got a big 2nd down here.
Talk about it.
So the Cougars now a little behind the chains here on 2nd down. They really need a big 8-yarder with the catch back up with the tempo here. And that 5 yards doesn't seem like much till you got to make it up, right?
Yeah, exactly. And especially with running the ball, they've got to stay ahead of the chains. Cougars are doing here.
Oh, nice fake up the middle of the field. Got all kinds of room, and the Cougars will put 6 on the board. Who was that masked man up the middle of the field?
The 14? Yep.
Yep.
That'll be Caden Chalkner. Had a big game last week as that play totally sold out.
Wow, sold the fake off the slot back and chalk up the middle of the field. Wow, had plenty of room to run, and he put 6
it up really
easily on the board. Chalk get the whole
man short.
Well, and Chalk really did a good job of pausing at the handoff so that the fake